saw you, the weird sisters.
No, my lord.
Come they not by you.
No, indeed, my lord.
Infected be the air whereon they ride, and damned all those that trust them. I did hear the galloping of horse, who wasn't come by.
There's 2 or 3, my lord, that bring you word. MacBeth is fled to England.
Fled to England?
Ay, my good lord.
The flighty purpose never is o'ertook, unless the deed go with it. From this moment, the very firstlings of my heart shall be the firstlings of my hand. And even now, to crown my thoughts with acts, be it thought and done. The castle of MacBeth I will surprise, seize upon Fife, give to the edge of the sword, his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that trace him in his line. No boasting like a fool. This deed I'll do before the purpose cool. But no more sights. Where are these gentlemen? Come bring me where they are.
To make him fly the land.
You must be patient, madam.
His flight was madness. When our action do not, our fear do make us traitors.
You know not whether it was his wisdom or his fear.
Wisdom, to leave his wife, to leave his babes, his mansion and his titles in place, from whence his self does fly. He loves us not, he wants to diminutive of birds with flight, her young ones and her young nest, against the owl. All is the fear, and nothing is the love. As little is the wisdom, where the flight so runs against all reason.
My dearest cuss, I pray you school yourself, but for your husband, he is noble, wise, judicious, and best knows the fits o' the season. I dare not speak much further, but cruel in the times when we are traitors and do not know ourselves when we hold rumor. From what we fear, yet know not what we fear, but float upon a wild and violent sea each way and move. I take my leave of you. Shall not be long, I'll be here again. Things our words will see blessing upon you. Stop, Stephen.
Father he is, yet he's fatherless.
I am so much a fool. Should I stay longer? It would be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave at once.
Go. Sirrah, your father's dead, and what will you do now? How will you live?
As birds do, mother.
What with worms and flies?
And what I get, I mean, and so do they.
Poor bird, thou wouldst never fear the net nor lime, the pitfall nor the gin.
Why should I, mother? Poor birds, they are not sent for.
Yes, he is dead. How wilt thou do for a father?
Nay, how will you do for a husband?
Why, I can buy me 20 at any market.
Then you'll buy him to sell again.
Thou speak it with all thy wit, and yet I faith with enough for thee.
Was my father a traitor, mother?
Ay, that he was.
What is a traitor?
Why, one that swears and lies.
And all traitors that do so.
Everyone that does so is a traitor and must be hanged.
And must they all be hanged that swear and lie?
Everyone.
Who must hang them?
Why, the honest men.
Liars and swearers are fools, for there are liars and swearers enough to beat the honest men and hang them up.
Now God help thee, poor monkey, but how wilt thou do for a father?
Dead, you'd weep for him. If you would not, it were so good sign that I should quickly have a new father.
Poor prattler, how thou talkest.